Pacific Kings get scared, huh?
Sequence touchdown.
And you got what?
9-8. That's not crazy.
Swift on Pro Bowl this year. Lock it in.
Zone touchdown, Detroit Lions.
8 flowers for a third round pick.
No.
You're tripping.
The gut punches will stop.
Showtime. Yo, welcome back. It's last second dose where we do the most. It's your boy Rad out here in Rip City, Portland, Oregon, repping those winless Detroit Lions. But you know what? Them still my guys. They still are guys. You know what I mean? I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving besides us taking that L, but I hope your food was good. But anyways, I got the host that does the most. Dose of Dion, a.k.a. Young Simba. What's happening, Dose?
Brad, I saw you wearing. So I noticed you were wearing like the shades when you said I was tripping initially. Where the shades at?
The shades is in the sunglass console in my car.
Oh, okay.
They're in the car.
You don't want to
They're
rock those
downstairs
anymore?
I haven't thought about it. Maybe I should throw them back on. I am gonna throw it back on. I am. You know why? Because you can always tell when I'm about to click. You're tripping, and I don't like that. I like it to be a surprise. You know
yeah, because I can see you go like this. I know it's coming.
I hate that. You ruin my moment.
Brad, but I don't think it's usually called for, to be honest with you. Like, usually when you throw you're tripping at me, I feel like I'm being very legitimate, and you're like, I agree with him, but let me just throw this in here.
The chat always say you tripping, so I think they are called for. Shout out to the chat.
Oh, snap.
Shout out to the chat.
Yo, it's crazy. It's good to be back. This is a weird weekend, I feel like, with the Thursday game. It was strange, like having 3 days to do like nothing.
It was long. Like, I don't know. Like, I know what you're saying. It was definitely different. And then
it's good. It's good to be back. I'm hype.
Are you hype?
I'm hype. I feel like, I'm still mad about some things. We're going to talk about Campbell a little bit today. We're going to get to grades and stuff. So I have an idea of Campbell, or not an idea, but just some thoughts. And I want to hear yours about this.
Okay.
And I know some people will probably call him for his job already, but that's how it goes. I'm not one of those guys, but
I don't think he should lose his job, but I mean, he's a rookie head coach out here playing with a bunch of rookies. So it's like, it is what it is. I mean, this is the outcome you get when you call 2 timeouts in a row and, things like that. But, we'll talk about that. So
hey, we got a new segment today, Brad. Got the LSD rankings. That's going to be clean.
Ooh.
I like that.
I like that also. It was hard to rank these suckers, but yeah.
But it's good. And also, I want to throw this in there when we get to those. I know we haven't used this website a while, doseofdn.com, but I'm going to throw the rankings over there. So we're going to do our own thing. We're going to have the last second dose section where all of our news goes over there. I'm going to start updating that. So we just got like articles. Bam. Yeah, Brad, I might have to just give you the link. That way you can type stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm going to write articles. I'm a quick typer.
Okay. Are you? You did like in high school or like?
No.
I
only type about 40 words per minute.
That's pretty solid, actually. That's pretty good.
If that.
But how long is the word? That's always the
he, she, house, car.
That's solid. I'll take that. 40 words a minute. That's probably better than me. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Do you look when you type, or do you kind of like?
A little bit of both. It's like a mixture. But there's definitely more looking than not looking. But I can move around that keyboard. I only use these right here. The pinkies don't really get used. It's just them.
I feel that. Yeah. It's just the
right
3.
there. Okay, them right there.
And the pinkies get left out.
And that thumb. Yeah, the pinkies don't get used. You a full blown typer? You look like you could type fast.
No, I can't. I know you're like supposed to have your fingers here. Like I don't have the setup right. I type my own way. I got my own style.
I don't have no setup.
Yeah, like how they teach you the setup, like your fingers supposed to be here.
Yeah, they supposed to be here. Yeah. Mine be more like this, to be real. Like they do actually. They do. They be just like that. Bam.
I don't know about that one, Randy, but you know what? It's okay.
I'm Aki. I'm different.
That is different. I like that. I like the new time. You like the new time? Well, we'll see. I don't know what the plan is going forward. By the way, I didn't ask you about then our next show. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out off schedule. Y'all will know. I'll put in the community. But Brad, you want to give
Probably gonna be Saturday.
Saturday? You think Saturday?
Instead of Thursdays, we'll move to Saturday.
Saturday's going forward.
Saturday night.
Saturday Night Live.
Right before the game. Everybody bring a drink. We have a good time.
Snap.
It's gonna be more, a little after dark second dose. Ooh.
LSD after dark.
More raw, rugged.
I like that.
I don't know. That was all free ball, but whatever.
We talking about Saturday. Did you see Hutchinson?
I did not. But a lot of people start blowing up my phone about him.
Mm-hmm. I saw he had 15 pressures, which I guess was the most, and since PFF has started doing their thing against Ohio State.
I read
that. He had 3 sacks. Like, dang, dude. So
was he balling like that?
I didn't know he had 15. He has some big sacks. I didn't know he had 15 though. So that caught me off guard a little bit, but I know he was eating a little bit. Like he had 3. I wanted to see it against that good of a team. So that was he might just be the top pick. I don't know. I'll be down with it.
I would too. I mean, from the size, and I've seen a little bit of him.
Mm-hmm.
He looks solid. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really went in depth. I mean, because everybody highlights look good because it's your highlight reel film.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go see you on a play-to-play basis to make sure you hustling, getting after the ball, and getting after the quarterback. So, but that's weeks away. We're weeks away from that.
Dan Campbell said something today that made me sad, Brad. You know what he said? I don't know if you saw the presser thing.
I didn't. What he said?
He came out and he said, "Now we're playing spoiler." I was real sad when he said that. Like, to just think that we're playing spoiler already. I felt bad.
Well, yeah. What?
I was like, oh, dang, Red. He's not talking playoffs anymore. He's talking spoiler. I don't want to talk no spoiler, Red. We've been talking spoiler.
I wasn't talking playoffs after Cincy blew us out.
Yeah, that was tough. That's really been the downfall, too. You know what? I bet if we would have played like this all year long, we would have some wins right now. We would have played tight like this every game. We played good enough to win a couple games. I feel like we just
feel like
close.
If we had last year's offense,
if we could score 20 points,
just this offensive line, because the offensive line, I feel like they playing a lot better since Taylor Decker has returned. If we just had this offensive line and last year's other pieces, we've been winning some games.
Brad, they said if we would have scored 20 points every game, we'd be 5-6.
And the defense is not playing bad for
no.
They're overachieving because it's not the most talented defense. That's why I do give Aaron Glenn a lot of credit, even though they did that dumb little timeout, but they overachieving.
Yeah, they are. We got a bright future. Aaron Glenn better not go anywhere because I like what we're doing, man.
No, Glenn's not going over. Only person that's I feel like out the door is going to be Glenn.
Okay, as long Pleasant.
No, Pleasant's need a pay raise. Pleasant better get a pay raise. They better play that smart. Like make him the assistant, give him a new title and a couple more meal, like assistant defensive coordinator.
Yep.
And throw him about $3 or $4 million.
Right. I saw the stats today. Like Amani's allowing a 79 passer rating. Jerry J was allowing an 88 passer rating and 55% completion percentage. It's like, come on, man, that's crazy. This is an undrafted player, so. Yeah, he better not go anywhere. Hey, you wanna dump into the news and then we'll get to this thing?
Dump into the news.
All right,
update.
Here we go. Let's start with your boy McSwift though. Campbell said he's not likely to play Sunday. Basically, that's kind of what he said. I don't know I know he didn't play a lot last game. He had 6 carries for 13 yards. He didn't play a ton. He went out real early in the game. Do you know what? Did you see the play that he got hurt on? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he got tackled out of bounds.
Oh, it was that one?
And it came down. I thought it was his collarbone, or then I was like, maybe he broke a rib, the football landed on him, he landed on the football heart, but no, it ended up being the shoulder. I seen that and just was like, oh, just our luck, just the Lions season, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now his Pro Bowl hopes are down the drain.
That's actually true. And Brad, that the dang NFL, they only look at teams that win. So now that he's hurt and we're not even winning, they won't even look at us. That's whack. Because he played for the last 3 weeks like a Pro Bowl running back.
For sure.
Last 3 games, for sure. He should, yeah.
To go with his receiving yards and his receptions, yeah.
I got to look at those numbers. I don't even know where he's at, but he was doing good. Is Jamar back? Jamar was back. Jamar played last week a little bit, but you didn't really see it because we had flags, so it didn't really count. Saw Godwin a little bit too. Some more news. If he's back, Here he is. Bro, people
finally.
been blowing me up on Instagram about this. Why is Iffy not playing? I'm like, man, they got to take him off of IR. And now he's off of IR. So they didn't say he would play and start this weekend, but they said they were trying to get him back. And they said they would not change the starting secondary. So Jerry Jacobs, Amani, they're not going to lose their starting spots, but they do. I would bet they'll play him. Like, not going to just sit him on the bench if he's healthy because they want to see their rookie play again this season.
Right.
So, yeah, I like that. I wouldn't take Jacobs out of the starting spot either. I thought he played really well last week. And, of course, Amani had his best game of the season. Like,
yes, he did.
That was great. That pick was so good.
Yes, he did. He could have had two nice ones.
Two of them things in the end zone, Brad. That's a game changer. 5 picks.
I was so hot. Like, okay, here we go. I've been talking about this 50-50 ball all year.
Yep.
Hits him in the hands, and then he drops. The pick he actually caught was a harder catch than the first one. The first one was low-key just like playing catch with the homie. You just jump, catch it, come down with it.
Yeah. Little what's the game?
Gosh,
jackpot. Little jackpot. That's what that was.
Right. That's exactly what that was. Little jackpot. Throw it up, come down. You know what you know about that? Okay, you thought you was too young for that, Simba.
No.
It's a little jackpot. That is exactly what that was, man.
You're right. I don't know about that anymore.
Right, because these kids is different. Anyways. Man, I can't believe that. Just thinking back, that would have been like another game changer. It's any more updates?
He's coming along. I do. Parnell Motley is back to the practice squad. I know that's not like a big one, but he's back. He was released off, I think, like a week ago. So he's back for cornerback depth. And then I think that's it. I think that's like the main updates. I don't think I'm missing. Let me check my doc. See, I typed it this time. Usually I write it down. This time I typed it because I got too many papers.
Oh, okay.
See if I got them.
Okay.
No, I think we good. Yeah, we good. That's a wrap. We can get into this. Oh, recap, Brad. You want to recap the game? Tell
recap of the games.
In case they forgot how to happen. Break down the scores.
We started off with a nice little touchdown.
Oh,
from Jared.
What?
Jared Bartholomew. He'll get golfed this.
Brad, were you hyped when he threw that?
I wasn't hyped. I was just like shocked. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Okay. Good route by Reynolds. Little double move.
Beautiful. We got that
good
clip.
Double move. And then after that we didn't score again into the fourth. Just the usual.
Yeah.
Bad coaching at key points. Bad penalties at key points. I feel like we had plenty of chance to beat this team. The defense played well. We hold them to 16 points?
Yeah. Yep.
16 points. Montgomery didn't get over 100 yards rushing. The Fat Daddies showed up against the run. But once again, they didn't show up against the pass. We ain't getting no pressure still. Secondary's overachieving, even though Mooney had over 100. But he got most of that.
A couple of us.
Yeah, he got most of that on your boy Will Harris.
Yeah, he got some on T-Walk too. But it's all right, man. We ain't getting into this, right? We talking about we just recapping.
T-Walk was dealing with half COVID.
Will,
T-Walk was half. He has like a half dose of COVID.
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing. I don't wish that on him. I don't wish that. That's not something to play with. But yeah, T-Walk.
No, you're right though.
He didn't play his best game. But
the heck out of Will that one. He ran right by him.
Toasted him. Like
oh god.
He kind of like when he broke the route a little, he did kind of extend off. They both, I feel like Will Harris kind of pushed him too, like gave him a little speed burst of push, and then he just took off. And Will Harris runs a 4.4, but like a 4.3 is faster than a 4.4. It was just like, oh gosh.
Just takes a step. And that was a dot too. He threw a really good ball. He had a pass breakup early, and I was like, okay.
He did.
And then that happened. So
just at the end of the day, how we've been playing all year, up and down. We have spurts of goodness, and then we just beat up ourselves.
Yep.
I don't get that double timeout at the end was just pure dumbness. Pure dumbness. Because we was talking about if they don't call that timeout, we stop them. They don't get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get the double timeout. Like Madden don't even let you call 2 timeouts in a row. So I would think like It doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You say that.
Madden won't let you call 2 times. If anybody play Madden, you've definitely been in a moment where you've like hit select twice trying to get a timeout, and you're like, oh, they won't let you.
Yeah,
so it's like
true. It's true.
These grown men are paid millions of dollars and don't understand that you can't call 2 timeouts in a row.
We would have been better having a neutral zone if someone had just jumped and then they could have moved up. Man, that's tough.
It's just, man. I mean, I still had a good Thanksgiving, but it always hurts to start your Thanksgiving off like that. Because over here it's early, you know what I mean? Like the game jumps off at 10:30.
Oh, yeah.
Is it 10:30 or 9:30?
9:30.
No, 9:30. It jumps off at 9:30. I'm sorry. So it's like it's setting the tone pretty early of your Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So over there on y'all side of town, like it's a little midday. But over here it's early. Like, so you just woke up, brushed your teeth, washed your face, lock in on your lines, and then like, dang. Well, I guess I got some good food waiting for me. But all in all, we're not going to win a game possibly this year, and it hurts. That's the recap that we just we blew another one, man. That's 3 weeks in a row.
We blown up. We blew 5 games this season. We've had 5 games and we blew them. We should not be this record. But I also think that's something I need to see from Campbell going like to finish. He needs to find a way to close the game.
We have to.
These errors are always something different, but like I feel like just playing close isn't enough. We play close with a lot of coaches.
Right.
You got to prove that you can close out some because a lot of these have been coaching issues. Like this penalty thing was just they didn't know that no one knew the call, so everybody's confused. We had the same mess up against, what was it, Minnesota, where I don't know what defense we were doing. Baltimore was on the players. That was early in the season, but we've had these, man. This one we just get penalties like crazy, blows up our last drive, which was going real well. I thought we was putting it away.
I don't get it. I mean, it's just I get we got a bunch of young guys, but then now these penalties are turning into like what veterans or like key players that's on our team. I'm gonna be real with you. It seems like TJ Hawkinson's good for a penalty every week now. Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping.
Like he's got a streak going of a penalty every week.
Did he have one this week? Did he have a false start?
Yeah, he had a penalty this week.
I feel like he did, but I don't remember it.
Hawkinson's getting a penalty every week.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Decker. I mean, it's just like it's key penalties that just be killing us.
This one was so bad. I've never
play calling was a little better. I mean, but we got to score more than 14 points. Like
it felt like we didn't have the ball. Did you feel like that? Like I felt like we kept moving it.
Let me see if we can get the time of possession up. I don't know. Let me see because I did get that vibe. Like man,
well, how
it
doesn't help.
They had us by 6 minutes. They had 33 minutes. We had 27.
That's not bad.
32-56, 27-04. So let's just give them 33. Now it's 27. So I mean 6 minutes. That's not bad, but man.
I like Ryan's question. If we're trying to lose, I would fire the head coach. Just straight up.
100%. But I don't feel like we're trying to lose. I just think we're just rookie. We have a lot of first year people, like first year head coach, first year D coordinator. Like we have a lot of first year people. We doubled them in penalties, 10 penalties, bro. 10 penalties today, 5.
Have you ever seen football like that where they get like 3 in a row? It happened twice.
We had
what did you say? We had 2, what was it, 3rd and 32s or something?
And we ran a draw.
Oh my gosh, Fred. Were you mad about the draw from like the own 48?
Yeah, bro. Why we keep doing like
they thought it was probably gonna work. I don't know why they thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. Rad, first off, let me get heated about something real quick. These screens are trash.
We've been saying this for over a month now.
Oh my gosh. We went back to another one and they just blew that thing up. What was it 90? I think Nichols blew it up for the Bears. Like, dude, we gotta stop running screens.
We keep calling screens, bro. Like it's
bad.
I don't know. It's just, I mean, that's the recap. It's sad that we just keep beating ourselves. I feel like even though we're not the most talented team, I feel like we've been in a lot of situations to where we could have won some football games this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know we're winless, but we're better than what our record shows. If that,
I get that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like I really do feel like we're better than what our record shows. I don't feel like we're a winless team. I feel like we should at least have one win for sure, but that 66-yard field goal.
Yep.
Like that one still hurts.
Fourth, what was it? 20 we gave up?
Yeah.
We ain't closing, man. I feel like that's a big deal
right there.
I love where we're going because I think this team is, dude. I think this team's got such a high ceiling. When we're talking about these corners and how well they're playing, I think a lot of teams in the league would love to have the cornerback play where we're not getting pressure, man. This team does not get any pressure, and we covering so well. I think it's so bright with where we're going, but it's like if you can't close games, then I don't know how bright it is because good teams find a way to close. Like you can play so many tight
100%.
games going forward. And what was it? I bring it up though because I know we don't want to bring his name, but Patricia, remember that year? It's like 9 games we had the lead or something. We blew it at the end.
Yep.
It was like, oh man, we can come back next year, but we created dagger time. We never closed. The next year we didn't close either. The very first game we blew like a 24-point lead. It's like you got to figure out how to close games. I think that you're seeing a team coming together, and the future is bright because the last 3 games we played have been real good against solid teams. But
we can't figure out a way to win. Would you? What was I gonna? I'm sorry, I had a question for you. Oh man, my bad. It'll come back to me. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What was that question?
Yeah.
What was the question? I can't even think about it.
I do feel like there's good grades from this game. Like there's things I liked in this game. There's, like it wasn't like it was all garbage.
I feel like the defense played solid. Golf probably finally went downfield.
Yep.
We got what we thought we were going to get out of Reynolds. I think he had a solid game. But go ahead. I don't want to go into detail about like.
No. We got the clips. We can wait. We get there.
It's just I'm tired of losing, man, and just coming so close. Oh, I know it's going to ask you. Pass rush. We can't get any pass rush.
Oh,
with our first 2-round picks, would you be mad if we went 2 edge rushers first round?
Ooh. Oh man, that's
back to back edge. Would y'all take back to back edge?
Coming back. You got Romeo coming back, and I think Julian gets a little heat. He just don't play a lot. I don't know. I don't think I want to go back to back.
Okay, I just want to know.
Would you?
Because I mean, it seems like pass rush is the main issue.
It is. It's a very
like it's just it's the biggest issue. We can't get after the quarterback. So, would you just go boom boom?
Brad, am I tripping? I woke up this morning and I literally thought to myself, what if like our second first round pick, we just grabbed the best lineman available and put him at guard, assuming that there is an interior lineman we could get, and just got like the best guard out there with like would you be mad if we did that with the Rams pick to guard? Just bam.
I'm never mad at any like O-line, D-line picks, never. Because I feel like you can never have enough of those people. And then they get tired and injuries. So right. I feel like stocking up on the O-line and D-line is never bad. But it just depends on what type of guard we're getting. Like if it's going to be a game-changing guard, then like I can't miss guard, then like, yeah, I'm all about that. But then I wouldn't be mad if somehow we could get 2 pass rushers in the first. Like I want 2 day 1 starters though. I don't want 2 rotational like they're not the starters. I want 2 day 1 starters, and then now you got Julian and Romeo who's now coming in as rotational players. Like? I don't know. Is it Thibodeau or Hutchinson?
So let's say you get Hutchinson, and then you have Romeo coming back, and you're getting like 2 outside linebackers basically.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Oh snap. You think that's
what
the move?
I'm saying. I don't know if that. I mean, I don't. It's obviously probably not the move, but it's just like.
But you'll be
pass rush is the problem. Pass rush is the problem, and we can't score points.
Brad, let me give you this dilemma. All right, because this is something that I've always thought about. Would you be mad? What if there was a situation where at the end of the first round there was a really good interior defensive lineman that they liked that got a crazy pass rush, and they drafted him? You know, when that you just drafted Levi and Aleem, because if you got Romeo coming back, you get an edge rusher with your first pick. And then you go out there and you grab like a top defensive tackle / end. Like that's what that got. Yeah.
What's his like player comp? Like who is he playing like?
Ooh.
Like is he like a?
Like he's like a
Aaron Donald, not Aaron Donald's level, but
right. like a Levi build, and he's known for pass rush.
Nah,
that'd be interesting.
I can't go with that one just because we already got 2 youngins there, and then I like the way Pennicini's playing. He don't get after the quarterback, but as far as rundowns, I like what he brings to the table.
Mm-hmm. But I was thinking Nick's gone. I don't know if Hand's coming back. I think he might be gone too because he can't be healthy.
I know I just said I love getting more O-line and D linemen. I did just say that, but at that position, D tackle, I don't feel like it's a position of need.
Okay. No, I mean, like they always say best player available or position in need. I don't know the players that well, like so we can't be like, oh, this guy, you know.
I agree with Big Perm right there. Comment.
Oh, I just said
we're underrated. Our defense is underrated.
There it is. I like that. Hutch first overall. Okay. You wanna dive in these grades?
Let's go.
Hold up. And then we'll go to our new segment after that because we got clips to share when we get to that. Or should we do that first? Would that be tripping to do that first?
I probably think we should go that route first and then give grades.
You think so? That may make more sense. We might spoil a lot of stuff if we do that.
Okay, let's go that route first.
Okay, let's do it. We'll go back and forth. We'll start with yours and then we'll just kind of like go number by number back and forth.
Okie dokie pokey.
Okay, share screen.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We appreciate everybody tapping in.
Yes, sir.
Once again, to listen to us two men talk sports.
Oh, I got everything covered in the screen. Oh, there's a lot of colors going on. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
You're doing great. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. Just don't lie to me.
Relax your fingers and make sure you don't click the wrong button and exit the live.
There's a lot of blue on here, man. Okay. Hey, you know what? Is it cool if I change the background just for this? Because this is dropping.
Yeah.
Okay. That's wild.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. I like that.
Silver.
Oh, wait. What if we just do this? I like this better, Red. What you think? There it is. Let's do that.
Let's rock with that. Let's rock
Bam.
with that.
All right, y'all. So this is our new segment. This is LSD ranking. So I know y'all see PFF and they be ranking players. They give out grades. Now we're not going to give out grades. I don't know how we would do that. Maybe down the line we've tried to figure out how to do that, like the numbers. But this is our top 5 offensively and defensively. We didn't do the bottom 5. Maybe that's a future thing. But we'll do this. Then we'll go into grades, and this will be on the website as well. So we'll start with Rad's first. We'll just do his number 5. We'll work our way up. This is his defensive top 5.
Number 5, I went with Austin Bryant.
Oh, I don't got no Austin Bryant clips. I just realized. Bam. Austin Bryant. Let me know. Let him know why.
I mean, he had a solid game. I felt like he was showing up on film. He had 5 tackles. He didn't get a sack or anything, but I did see number 2 flashing on the game. So I'm gonna give Austin Bryant that 5th spot.
I like that.
It was kind of hard finding a number 5, to be honest. So, but he, number Deuce was flashing.
Yeah.
I'm an Austin Bryant fan. You know what I mean? So
Austin Bryant's playing a lot. Like in comparison to Julian, he's taking a lot of his snaps.
He is. I want to see Julian more.
I do.
I want to see Julian more, to be honest. I think Austin Bryant should. I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to tell.
I think Julian's a better pass rusher.
He is, and that's what we're lacking.
But he missed 2 sacks. I don't know if you saw. He missed 2 sacks, man.
He did.
He would have got us off the field on the last drive. He was there. He just didn't sack him. And then he missed on the legs earlier. It's like, bro, he gets there. He gets pressure.
That should come with time. Hopefully, he'll be better at wrapping up and closing it. Or you're just going to be that guy that gets to the quarterback and misses the sack all the time, but he at least makes the quarterback nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At least that's what he's doing.
Right?
Yeah.
Who you got for number 5?
Well, this is Chad. This is for the game. My number 5. I don't remember who my number 5 is actually. Oh, shoot! I got an honorable mention. Snap! I got an honorable mention.
I forgot to put honorable mention.
It's all good. I forgot I put this one in there.
I think honorable mention should go last. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't
start
know
with your honorable mention.
Okay, well here we are. So I got Jalen as my honorable mention. Mm-hmm. I thought Jalen was a stud. Actually, I thought he was our best. I thought he was playing better than Alex. I thought he may have been our best defense player in that game until he got hurt. And it was weird when he got hurt. I noticed because obviously they put Barnes in and he struggled a little bit in coverage, but they actually put CJ Moore in at the end of the game and took Barnes out. I was like, that's kind of weird. That. Yeah, I didn't notice that when I was watching it the first time. But I thought Jalen was flying. Like the way he was hitting, he was blitzing well.
He was getting after the ball. He was getting to the ball for sure.
He was getting after it. So he gets honorable mention because he didn't play enough. Go ahead.
I got an honorable mention on defense.
Ooh, okay, let's get it.
Jack Fox. I mean, he's putting the defense in good position, so I feel like.
Right now.
What, right, man? I like Fox. It's just that they be doing dumb stuff on down on the ball, getting the ball. Like, so Jack Fox is my honorable mention on defense because he technically is punching the ball to help out the defense and put him in good position.
Yeah.
So Fox is my honorable mention. And I'm sticking to it.
All right, I'll go to my 5 and then I'll come back to yours.
Oh, hey, Austin Bryant.
Hey, there it is.
So you put outside linebacker and everything. You didn't tell me to do all that.
Right, it's good. You was on mobile, so I didn't want to it's tough to type on mobile. I get it. It's like hard to click where you want it to. So it's all good. It's all good. But
you be setting me
bro,
up.
I'm with you. And he was so like the way he was so angry when we broke down in coverage because I wish I had this clip. I didn't save this one. But the very next play after we gave it to Bomb Will Harris, they like went right up the seam to Derek Barnes. He didn't look like he dropped back at all. And I know Bryant was heated, but he was doing.
He got caught in that. Barnes got caught with that play action.
Yeah,
he took a couple steps forward,
and he was just like,
and he just bam. That's good play design. Like we used to hit people with that.
Yeah,
down the seam.
You know what? I think we should do that more. That's one thing I took away in the second half. I wish we would have did that more play action, take shot. I thought we had a couple in the first half, but we didn't do it in the second half.
Right. So I mean that touchdown was on Barnes, to be honest.
The one that gave up?
Yeah, to the tight end down the seam, to Jimmy Graham down the seam because Andy Dalton did a good job moving our high safety, and then he just came back to the tight end. Like he knew where he was going the whole time. Right. And then Barnes fell for that play action. He took like 2 steps forward, and at that point, Jimmy Graham is gone, Bubs. Yeah, but go ahead. My bad.
You go ahead. This is back to your side now. Who you got number 4, Red?
JJ. Jerry Jacobs.
Money.
Cornerback.
LA. Right.
I feel like he did a good job. He making those tackles. Jerry Jacobs is a solid tackler for me. Oh, we got highlights.
No, to say that I don't think I have highlights for Jacobs. That is what it was. Brad, I'm sorry. Look, I wanted to have highlights for Jacobs. I couldn't find mine.
He had
a lot of highlights though. He was really good.
5 tackles.
He was balling.
Jerry Jacobs is a part of the future for sure. Like,
yep, he's locked.
Could be competing for a starting position.
Facts, absolutely.
So, because we don't know how Akuda gonna bounce back, but I feel like as soon as Akuda come in, they're automatically gonna interject him into the starting lineup, and I feel like he should have to work for his starting position back. To be honest, the way Jerry Jacobs is playing, but he coming in number 4 for me. Jerry Jacobs, cornerback, undrafted rookie, showing up for us. He just has an ugly jersey number, but that's it.
39.
That's terrible.
It's kind of weird. Yeah,
that's terrible.
It is strange. Hey, you notice his new celebration though? I've been noticing like after like they throw it to him and they don't complete it, I think he's like putting it in the bag.
The money in the bag, huh?
You might have to break it down, but I think he's like putting it in the bag. He does that every time like they throw it to him now. I've noticed. So
okay, I didn't notice that.
I should have saved that clip. That's what I should have saved. That might be my next guy. Let's see who I got at 5. Ooh, I got Dean Marlowe. For old Dean.
He was our leading tackler.
That's why I jacked this up. I went the wrong direction with my. Yeah, I didn't even notice he was our leading tackler, but he was. To me, he was balling, bro.
He was. I seen him showing up for sure. 31 was on the field. Like
there he is in coverage, man. He was flying. I didn't know he had 10 tackles. That's crazy. But yeah, he was helping us in the run. I don't think he gave up a completion when they threw it to him. And he was just he was all over it, man. So I got D. Marlowe in there. I thought he was eating. I thought he went a little overlooked, but I think we saw him play a lot because we didn't have a slot corner. They just put Will there, and he wasn't awful. I actually thought they'd attack him more than they did, but he gave up that big play playing the slot position. So that's my number 4. On to you, Brad.
My number 3 is the guy who only got our only sack.
Oh, okay. I don't have Levi clips. My bad.
Levi on the rookie. Levi, our 2nd round draft pick. Only got to get a sack.
He did. Yeah. Hey, and guess who blitzed? Jalen blitzed. Jalen blitzed on that play.
1 sack. That's all we got on the game was 1 sack.
We need to bench Levi. Let's be real. Nah, hold up. Let's wait for your reaction. No, but this is why I asked you the question. Do we need to get another interior defensive? Like, if there was a top stud in interior defensive line, like, would you be down with just drafting in the 1st round? Because I like these dudes. I do, but we didn't get enough heat, man.
I feel like Levi just still coming into his own.
Mm-hmm.
He fires off. Levi's inconsistent. Like, I was high on him. I'm still like Levi, but he just sometimes he fires off too high, and sometimes he just fires off perfect. But his hands always stay active. That's one thing I did notice. I noticed about Levi is that his hands are always active. It's just that he fires off a little high sometimes. He needs to get a little bit more consistent on how he gets off the ball. But I know I said it earlier, like I'm all about always drafting, fat daddies, offensive linemen, D linemen. But I just don't think we're going to do it as an organization, as a front office, because our 2nd and 3rd round pick last draft was interior D line. Now, if we double back with that high that back end first or that high second and grab another one, like fans will really be thinking like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like
True,
we have
man.
way more pressing needs, pass rusher, receivers. I would think we need another offensive lineman. I still think we need a linebacker. Our linebackers are decent.
I'm actually really liking Jalen, bro. I'm
liking all three of
Robin
those
Jalen.
jokers. All three of them jokers. But we have too many
Marlon-
pressing needs for us to grab another interior D lineman. But Levi, he got our only sack, so he made the list.
I think I missed a couple comments a couple times. This is B Love. He says if the Lions don't win a game, they have to fire everyone from coaching staff to GM. 0 wins unacceptable.
No.
I'm with that. It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable, but I'm not firing our GM. I'm not firing our head coach. Yeah, that's it. Like,
yeah,
because they playing hard. It's just that Dan Campbell's in his first year. Now he's calling plays. Like it's a process. You know what I mean? And
Aaron Glenn's new to it.
But Aaron Glenn's doing his thizzle.
He is.
Because he got this defense overachieving. Like, I don't want to shake things up too much because then they got to learn a whole new scheme. They got to learn a whole new way people practice and how many periods are we going to be doing? Like, things like that. Like, they getting comfortable. They come in that second year, they already know what to expect. The players know what to expect. They know who their leader is. And I feel like they bought into Dan Campbell. It's just that he's a rookie head coach. So, no, I don't want to let him go.
Okay.
Now, you double back next year and don't win a game.
Bruh. Hey, if we don't win a game by the halfway point next year, he's gone.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
It's a wrap.
Like 100%. We start off 0-6. Somebody else, they're going to promote Glenn or they might promote Pleasant. Like,
someone's a wrap.
He's done, bruh. 100%. You won't have my buy-in, but go. My bad, bro. I don't even want to start like that. Let's just, you know what? Let's stay positive.
Yeah. It's a positive show.
This is a positive show.
Hungry Panda. Shout out to Hungry Panda.
Panda in the building.
Do you have to become a link? The link, just go to the homepage and it should say join. Appreciate you, man. Let me. Oh, are we on you still or no? We're back to me.
No, I what Panda say? Panda's in the building.
Start over.
Start over. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's the last second dose where we do the most. I gotta start over for Panda. You know what I mean? He stayed tapped in.
Guess even kings get scared, huh?
Sequence touchdown.
And you got what?
9-8. That's not crazy.
Swift on Pro Bowl this year. Lock it in.
Zone touchdown, Detroit Lions.
8 Flowers for a 3rd round pick.
No.
You're tripping.
The gut punches will stop.
Showtime. Hey, welcome back, our people. It's last second dose. What we doing the most? It's your boy Rad out here in Rip City. Repping them Detroit Lions. And we got young Simba.
Yeah.
Dose of Dion. What's up, Dose?
What's going on, Red? It's good to be back, man. I'm excited to be back. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I put my glasses on. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. How you doing? You good, though?
I'm good.
All right.
Let's just skip right into this, man. Let's get
all right. Jump right into it. Where we at? Number 3, huh?
Number 3, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Who did I got at 3? I don't remember. Oh,
that was cool. He started the video. I'm like, all right, intro. Let's get it. I love the intro. I don't mind watching it again.
That's good. It was good. I feel like a lot of people miss the intro because they come in when the stream's already started.
You're right.
Y'all need to see this, man.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. He said positive pin didn't work. Need something else. They restarted the live.
No, Panda, we're gonna stay positive, Brody.
Oh my goodness.
They real life restarted the live. Hey, we do anything over here, David.
I'm not gonna go like I'll just say what you said basically, man. I thought he was locking up. I know they had a pat, they tested him in the end zone, he locked up. Like his coverage was really good. And I thought he was really good out of breaks. And that's probably because it's better like turf than being outside in the terrible conditions that they've been in.
For sure.
But he looked like, man, when he was trying to stop, when people were trying to like he was just sticking with guys. I thought he was really good there. Like Jacobs is, like you said, he's a part of the future. So I'm
100%. Number 2. Number 2, the dude with the 2 A's. Double A battery. Alex Anzalone, man.
Alex Anzalone.
Week in and week out, he playing like he needs to come back. He's a part of the future. Real talk. What do you have? 9 tackles, couple pass breakups. Look, check him out. Roll the footage.
Hold up.
Roll the footage.
Brad, I got the footage all checked up, man. I did the order wrong. It's all I did the order as if we were going from top to bottom, so it's all confused.
I need it back. Can I get the footage again? What happened to the footage?
I'll get the footage back when we get to your next one. I got some footage for it. I'm ready.
He was balling.
He was balling. Alex was everywhere.
Double A battery, man. I mean, he's playing very well for us at the linebacker. Like I said it. He's a part of the future. I'm bought in on Double A.
Ooh, you heard it here first. He's bought in. Lock it in. Is that a lock it in button?
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Y'all heard it? Oh, snap. I love it. I love it. Double A is absolutely part of the future, bro, but he's not my number 2. Instead, it's that dude. It's Amani, who, yes, you could make case was the best player on the field because he was that good. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at that decision. Let me see if I can find these clips. Hold up. Yeah. I mean, look, okay. We already showed the Alex clip. It's all good. This is good. This is good quality for y'all that don't know. Now, this is better quality, though. This is good. He was locking, though. Like, the pick was his best pick of the season.
That should have been an interception.
That should have been a pick for sure. But he was clamping. He had, I think, like one missed tackle that got me. But, like, man, he was locking in the red zone. Monty was great. Best game of the season for Amani.
I would agree.
5 picks on the season. Come on, man. That's some great
Could have been 6.
Should have been 6. Yes.
And it's to the point, like, if he finished with that many picks, let's say he finishes with like 7 or 8, he might just Pro Bowl, bro, just because he could be close to leading the league in interceptions. I don't know if chat is Amani leading the league in interceptions. Does anybody know off the top of their head?
Someone said he was top
3.
He's probably up there. Yeah, someone said it. Whoever said that, put that back in the chat. He's up there though, and I know his like numbers are like completion percentage. I think it's like 65%, so it's like still solid.
But I agree with Budjo. Finally, an earned pick, 100%. We've been saying that. Like, I need you to like make a 50-50 ball pick or jump something. And he finally jumped something, but then he dropped the 50-50 ball pick. But Amani played a great game. I respect that being at number 2 there. And what Big Perm said right there, man.
Top place number 5 right now.
You want to throw Big Perm's what's the name real quick? Can we?
This one?
No, not that one. We'll go up a little bit more, man. That one right there, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Rest in peace to Jim.
Yep. That was awful news, man. That caught me off guard big time. I texted Rad like not too long afterwards because I was shocked when I saw it. I wasn't expecting that.
That changed my whole day, man. I know I didn't have a relationship with him like you did, but he always had me on his channel. It was always love with him, and so I send prayers to his family, and he was a solid dude the time I got to know him.
Yeah, he was great. I know we're doing a thing on. I don't know whose channel. I think for Lion
Nation tonight. Yeah. I know. I know. I was gonna do it, but I got my daughter. I still might try to do it like off my phone or something. Cause yeah, man, he was a solid individual.
Yeah, he helped me. Like y'all don't know it, but y'all don't see the behind the scenes. Like this dude, anytime he had like someone to reach out for him to do something, or like if he had like an idea how like he could help me, bro, he messaged me about everything. And even if I didn't do it, it was like any opportunity he had, he messaged me. So that hurt to see that because he was a real good dude.
It really was. It changed my day when I read that text message. Like
yeah,
dang, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And I want to do something for him. I don't know what to do, but we'll think. If y'all have any ideas, man, let us know. Like maybe if that's a merch thing, I don't know, something, but something, man. Shout out to the chat. Let's Rad, we back to you for number 1, or is it me?
It's me.
It's you. There it is.
Number 1, the guy who should have had 2 interceptions, Amani. Like you already hit on it. He played his best game. The chat said it. He finally got a pick that he deserves. He jumped that play very well. If he'd have caught that 50-50 ball interception, we probably would have won the game. We lost because of Amani. So if he'd caught the pick that he dropped, we probably would have won.
That's true. That's true. Speaking
Nah, I can't put it. I can't put it on.
we probably would have though, Red. You're not wrong.
I mean, we take points off the board at that point.
You took 3
That's
off.
how I'm looking at it. But he still
plays
played a
so
heck
well.
of a game, man. Heck of a game. And I hope he continues to get an interception. We have some going right now. We didn't have 6 turnovers in the past 7. We've had quite a few turnovers the past few weeks, but we just not closing out games. But Amani, if he keeps it going, finish, like I said, with 8 or 9 interceptions, I think he has to Pro Bowl at that point. Like, if you're in top 3 in interceptions, he has to Pro Bowl.
Last guy to hit this much had to be Glover Quinn, I got to think. That last guy that had this many picks.
Yeah, on the Lions.
Yeah.
Straight up. Because even Slay wasn't doing it like that.
Yeah, it's been 2016 or 17 was last time he was doing that for us. Yeah, he did, Nick. My man, he was on the show last time. It wasn't on the body.
What's happening?
Hey. Okay, let me see who I got at 1. Oh, I already know okay, I got Alex Anzalone at 1. Yeah. Bro, I think last game we had super high praise for Alex too. Mm-hmm. If Jalen was there the whole game, I would have loved to see how those two would have played together. But I thought Alex was just on everything. Backfield, coverage. He had a couple of pass breakups underneath. He was just making plays everywhere on the field. That dude is you could definitely feel like he feels like the guy that sets the tone on defense.
Yes, I would agree.
We got to keep this guy.
100%.
We got to extend this dude, bring him back. Starter or not, he's got to be back. So Alex Anzalone, bam, number 1. And then we got, you already did your number 1. So there's our defensive top 5. And we'll put that on the website. Chad, you can let us know who your top 5 on was defense for that game. We can move to the other side of the ball now. Red, you want to start or you want mine to start?
You can start it. Jump us off. I started defense. Okay. You're going to jump off the offense. You know what I mean? Who you got?
Bam, honorable mention.
Jack Fox, honorable mention. Jack Fox again, the best punter in the NFL.
Man, we should have downed it that one time. We missed a whole bunch of tackles. They got to the 30. I was like, come on,
right?
Man. We got to help Jack a little bit.
We had a wall, but they were all. It was just their lane integrity. They was all so close together, but bro, we had 5 or 6 people down there, all next to each other, spread out. Yeah, I know exactly which play you're talking about because Buddy busted it, got it all the way up to the 30, and he started on it was a 25-yard game.
Yeah,
and even the commentator was like, "Well, that was a net of 19 yards." Bruh, that was a beautiful punt. We had a wall of people, but they just didn't have no lane integrity. But Jack Fox's honorable mention on offense and defense for me, and your honorable mention is who's your honorable mention?
I didn't have one. That's why I left it blank.
Jack Fox. Go with Jack Fox.
I'll go with Jack Fox. I like it. I think everybody agrees with that one. Let's do this. Bam. I'll start with Hawk. Let me see if I got this. I don't have this in the right order. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we looking at the wrong.
It's okay, though.
Goodness.
We still appreciate.
Oh, here we go.
Footage.
We got this clip. Let me give you all this footage. Bam. Come on now. Hold up. Let me just rewind this a couple of times because it's the same clip. But it's just money, man. We've been missing that. I think they said week 2 is last time he had a touchdown. I think.
Right.
Gosh, dang, week 2. We know what he can do in the pass game. We've just been bashing on his blocking, and that's why he's not higher. But we know what he is in the pass game. It's almost for him just about opportunities in the red zone because I feel like he's gonna get open. He had a nice 2nd down and long, I think, catch on the sideline. He's really good. One thing he's really good at is he always gets his feet down. This dude never catches the ball out of the bounds. He's real nimble like a receiver would be, real light on his feet for a big dude. Love Hawkinson, man. He wins those one-on-ones like crazy in the receiving game. So Hawk number 5 for me.
He's starting to become I feel like a receiving tight end. He did have one solid block on a play. He drove the dude off the line. He came through and picked him up. You know how we always do that tight end split zone where the tight end comes across. Right. He actually did get a good block. But TJ Hawkinson didn't make my list.
Ooh.
Off pure penalty.
That's
I need more out of him.
Did he have a penalty, Red? I think you might be tripping, Red.
I don't know. I don't think I'm tripping.
You're probably not. It's probably a safe bet. I was typing them all up, and I was like, geez, you got a lot of penalties.
I think he had a penalty, bro.
Well, who you got number 5, Red? Who you got?
The rookie, Sewell. I think. Oh, yeah, it's Sewell.
I got some good clips for Sewell.
So, run blocking, be on point. I mean.
Right, let me pull these up and help you out a little bit. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
This run blocking was so nasty. This one was solid. You know, I like him getting next level, opening up, sparking this run. But this next one, Red, I don't think you've seen this because when I saw this, I stood up. I was like, hold up. All right, y'all see him. Right tackle. Just look at this block. This is why this is a top 10 pick, does stuff like this. I love this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Okay, baby. Okay, big boy.
Yeah, so I like how he finished too. He just ran him over, man. That's beautiful.
Get hands on. Blink up. Blink up. Sit down. Sit down. Rookie is playing good, man. Like, I've always been happy. He's had his ups and downs this year, but I've been happy since day one when we picked him. He's going to continue to get better and better. Pass blocking still needs some help, but what we getting out of the run block? Can I see that highlight one more time, or is it too late? We can't go back, huh? No,
we can go back on it, Red. We can definitely go back.
I like the option. That just shows the athleticism. Get there, bam, pick up that linebacker. Blink up, finish him off. Like, he could have easily stopped because he had him off balance, but he's like, nah, finish him.
That's so athletic, dude. To be able to pick all those,
make that. He's like, no, let me go on and finish him. Then he looked at him too and did a little bounce. You know, that big boy bounce, like
yeah. He let him know.
You know what I'm saying? So Sewell's coming in at number 5. I just like to see like he's improving every week. I just want to see a little bit better on the pass blocking. He's been doing solid.
Yeah.
And
way better than we thought when he went back to right tackle.
Straight up, 100% better than what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to know that we have 2 tackles for the future.
Facts.
For many years to come. We got our left and now we got our right. And Sewell ain't gonna do nothing but get better and better.
For real, I love Sewell.
Better and better.
Awesome. I love his personality, bro. Like, this dude's mad. Like, he's always mad when something goes wrong, but I mean, he just like, you watch him every play. This dude doesn't like start walking around. He's always involved. I love Sewell, dude. All right, we're at 4. Let's do this. Who I got? Oh, Jamal. I don't know if this. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with this. Jamal was at 4.3 yards a pop because Swift went down, which is still, I mean, you can win with that. Honestly, 100%. Bro, if we didn't have these flags, we easily would have won the game. But we didn't allow ourselves to run a lot. Like we should have closed it. Like, this game should have been over, man. It's just simple as that. The flags beat us. But Jamal, let me see if I don't have any good clips. I ain't gonna lie. My man said I recorded this on a bagel. It kind of do look like that. I don't know.
Gerard said it's still gonna be a Hall of Fame right tackle. Gerard, to answer your question, I do think he's going to be a Hall of Fame right tackle.
Where's Gerard at? I missed it. Oh, yeah.
2 up. 3 up now.
I mean, shoot. He's athletic enough to do it.
I think he can. Because he's so raw. Like, that's just raw. Like, he ain't even became a technician yet. Wait till he become a technician to go with all that power and brute strength and all that attitude, that mentality. I think he's going to be solid. Because he ain't even got the right technique yet. Wait till he get that kick slide and all that. Like, oh yeah, he gonna be on point.
There it is. I love it. That's crazy. Because we weren't saying this in the preseason. Remember the preseason was complete opposite.
Struggling at right tackle. I mean, but film don't lie, man. He was looking kind of, but he got comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
He got back in the preseason.
You know, getting used to that NFL speed, and now he getting better.
That's what I like about Sewell, man. It was like legit when they said that he was getting better. Like, they ever say every player is getting better and better, but to really see it, like, man, he just looks so different. Like, you could plug him on a lot of teams and he could start right now.
100%.
Number 4. Who we got? Oh, Jamal. There it is.
Jam. I mean, you hit on it.
Yeah.
For what he did do, he got some. He had a couple little bursts. He was averaging for 4.3 yards a carry. Mm-hmm. I mean, I respect that. You hand him the ball 3 times, that's a first down. So Jamal Williams,
in the backfield in the pass game, he just runs hard all the time.
Always. I mean, that's just Jam. You know.
Damn. Pass block. You already know what he brings to the table.
Right. Just a solid running back. A pure solid running back. Where we at?
I'm gonna. Oh my! Y'all didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was trying.
You're tripping,
Red. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do that.
Slow your fingers down.
Oh my goodness! I was trying to type. Okay, you know what? My bad. Y'all didn't see nothing.
Wait a minute.
I don't. What's up?
Did I do number 3? Wait.
No. I started, so it's going.
Okay.
Remember, because you just went, so then it's 3.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
See, this is okay. It's all good. Are we good? Am I good? Hello.
You tell us.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Number 3. There it is. I got JG at 3. Ooh. Look, Brad started this nickname, so I'm rolling with it.
That ain't the nickname I gave him.
No, but for real, like I thought it was a real solid game. And we'll get to the grades in a second, so I don't want to like spoil my grade. I didn't think it was perfect though. There were some things that he made. Like there was a couple of reads. I was like, yeah, he could have hit this one. Maybe he could have been a little more aggressive here. I think the fumble. Obviously, once you get a fumble, you automatically drop yourself a full grade, just like right there. Shot to Amani, got us the ball back. But I thought overall, like he looked healthy. I don't know what your thoughts are, but to me, like watching him play, just the way he was moving the pocket. I haven't seen it. It's like I forgot that he actually did that stuff, to be honest with you. Like this throw right here, man. And that's what I was wondering coming in on 3rd and long, how aggressive would they be? First 3rd and long they get, you see him slide the pocket, and obviously the trust between him and Reynolds is just beautiful because he doesn't even watch Reynolds. This entire route, if you like roll it back, he doesn't watch Reynolds the entire route. Like he's moving this safety, and then right before he gets hit, he just throws up there to where he knows Reynolds is going to be, and he knows he's going to win that one-on-one. The chemistry, I think, has helped a ton because he just trusts him to be where he's supposed to be. I loved it. Wasn't perfect, though. But I thought you could definitely win with the way that he played. So I got him at 3.
I like that.
There we go. What you got, Brad? Top 3.
Top 3. Hawk.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, way higher. All right.
He scored a touchdown, bro. Like, he put points on the board. So, therefore, is the reason why I got my screen boosted up like that. Oh, okay, there we go. That's a little better.
I thought, I was trying to give him the cinematic,
I mean, TJ Hawkinson, receiving-wise, he does his thing. He caught a touchdown. His 3 targets, he caught all 3 targets. He had 35 receiving yards. And, you scored a touchdown, so you got to make the top 3. You put some points on the board for the team. Mm-hmm. Run blocking does need to have a little bit of improvement, but I did see him pick up a couple blocks. I still want more out of TJ Hawkinson, though. Like, we came into this year thinking he was about to be an all-pro tight end. I need to see some all-proness out of him. It should start improving as the season goes along for the rest of the games, just because the offensive line is blocking better. As you can tell, like you just touched, Goff looks a little bit more comfortable. Plain and simple, he does. But TJ Hawkinson comes in at number 3 for me.
I like that. Yeah, I feel like when I initially talked about the O-line, I kind of bashed a little too hard because I actually thought their pass pro was way better than I thought initially. But, it wasn't amazing. We had way too many flags, so that killed it. But I thought it was better than I thought the first time. At 2, there he is. I got Josh Reynolds. This is what the heck? It was bounce back.
Who's number 1?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to get there. Chad, you know who number 1 is? But anyway, man, like I said, bro, I just think the chemistry is beautiful because I feel like usually Goff doesn't hold on to this ball like this. Like usually this pass goes to Hawkinson right here. As soon as he feels that pressure, it's a check down or it's Hawkinson. The fact that he held on this and kept sliding with it, just waiting for Reynolds, it's like, bro, that's his dude. And it's kind of what I thought we'd see. And I think this kind of what we lost when Cephas went down is that guy that he just trusted to be there and just wait for him, take the hit. And I think we're seeing it back now. This is a great bounce back though, because his first game played in was trash. Like he was.
I was just about to say that.
3 receptions for 70 yards, and then he picked up that first. Reynolds gonna be nice for the rest of the year. He might just stick around. He might. We'll see. Brad, who you got at number 2?
All right, number 2, Jared Bartholomew.
Ooh, you got him higher than me? Oh my goodness.
Golf.
Oh my goodness. Hold up. Where's it at when I need it?
You're tripping.
What? That's just crazy to me.
I know when I seen that. When I seen that, I'm mad. Like, nah, man, I put Goffle ahead of him. Oh, Lordy. Man. Oh, my gosh. I don't even want to talk about him.
Brad, you gotta let him know, Brad. You found some sort of way put it up there.
He threw 2 touchdowns, man. He's still Goffle in my eye.
Hello.
There we go. He's still Goffle in my eyes, but he only threw 4 incompletions. Yeah. I finally see him went downfield. He did move that safety. Trusted in his guy, like you said, Reynolds. He hit Hawk on a corner route. He looked a little bit more comfortable. I know he did have that fumble, but I'm just upset that I had Goffle ahead of you. I'm taking him off my list.
Brad,
he's off the
you're
list.
being honest. You said you keep it real, Brad. Brad said he keeps it real. He's keeping it real.
I do keep it real.
It's well deserved. I feel like he could be above all these dudes.
No,
That's not well deserved 4 incompletions.
no. I'm putting
Man, you put him
Godwin.
up there. Don't
Godwin's number 2. He had 1 rushing yard, 1 rush for 11 yards, and he was averaging 11 yards a carry. So he's my number 2.
Red's
that was a
good,
typo.
We'll move on. It's all good. It's all good, Red. We know.
I
We
can't
know, we
believe
saw
I
it.
put him ahead. When I seen you
shocked.
threw him at 3, I was already like, oh gosh, did I really do that? Like, golly, I am
Honestly,
tripping, chat. I'm tripping hard.
When you first hopped in here, I didn't think you'd actually put him in your top 5. Like I thought you'd say something about the fumble, and you'd be like,
Well, he did have a fun, but I mean,
threw.
I was just impressed that he finally threw a ball downfield and looked somebody off. Like he kind of played like a quarterback, low key.
Yeah, he played good.
So it's like
get along with that.
He hit some out routes.
Yep.
I still think he's Goffle, but
But Joe,
Jared Goff just can't win us a game. That's what bugs me about him. Like he can't win us a game. We need a quarterback who's going to win. What? He said blink twice if you need help. Nah, man, it's just that I've seen him look kind of comfortable in the pocket. He finally threw a ball downfield. So I'm like, okay, Goffle. He's still Goffle in my eyes. Like, he still bugs me. Like, because he'll never, like, elevate us and win us a game. Like, we need a quarterback sometimes is going to come down where you're going to have to put it on your arm and you got to win us a game. And that's not him at all. That was a duck, but it got there.
You know what, Brad? I got this claim for Goff. He is the best duck thrower I've ever seen. This dude throws so many ducks, but every time it goes where it's supposed to go. I don't know how it happens. It's the ugliest football, but somehow it's still good.
Great.
It's crazy, but like it's like you said. I mean, he moved the pocket, like feeling the rush, and he still delivered. We haven't seen that in a while. And I feel like, you know what I think? Theory. I think he watched the film and was like, dang, dude, I need to hang in there and trust my O-line after watching that Steelers game. Because he's coming back healthy. I think he just had in his mind that he needed to get rid of it. And he's like, I got to just stick in longer and just trust them to protect me a little bit. And I think he did. And I think it worked. And I think it will going forward. That's why I want to see him.
No, really, though, my number 2 was Godwin. That was a typo.
Brad, stop.
Those went in there and changed it.
I didn't change it. Not a dang thing.
He sent me a link. He sent me a link. I had Godwin in there because he was averaging 11 yards per carry. And he went in there and put he dangle something, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. I did not have him at number 2.
Okay. All right. So, Red, it's me for
I can't believe when I seen him pop up 3 on your list. I'm like, man, did I really put him higher than Doug?
It's all good, man.
I should have pulled out my phone and changed my list like instantly. Like I should have just went and start editing.
Brad, you gotta. Red's being real. He told us he's gonna be real from day one.
I'll stay keeping it real, but
he's keeping it real. Brad, it's all good. You can have your own opinion. I'm
always gonna have my own opinion, but Goffle though, I should never have Goffle ahead of you. Never.
Good game. Okay, number 1, I got Sewell though. We already showed the clips, bro. He was from pocket like crazy. His pass, bro, is a little, it's not bad. It's all right. It's a good pass rush. The thing I came away with, I'm like, you could have won with Decker and Nelson and Sewell's play in this game. I didn't think we could have really won with the interior play, but the run blocking was crazy. Like, I didn't realize how good it was until I kept watching it back. He's moving people every play. So he's my number 1. And then who do you got at number 1, Red?
Josh Reynolds.
Oh, there it is.
You said it. He had a good bounce back game. 3 receptions for 70 yards. He had a couple good catches. He had that nice route for that touchdown. Nice little double move.
Yep.
You hit on it. I think it played into just having a really good bounce back game. That's what I liked about it. Like, he showed that he could bounce back. Bam. Nice route running. Yeah. That's my number 1 right there. Because I dang sure wasn't going to put Goff.
That was beautiful. That was money, dude. And then even the other one he caught where he got the first down, I thought that was good too. So it was just like a little flat route. He went and got it.
So I'm going to give it to Reynolds. Good bounce back game.
There it is.
Why do you keep showing Goffle highlights though?
It's just all the clips that I had put together.
Okay.
I'll just playing the whole thing.
We all know you love Goffle.
Red, look, I'm trying to be real, Red. Red, you had him about me, Red. Don't try to tell. Don't lie to people. Man.
Oh Lord, I'm in the sunken place. He said, "Blink twice if you need help." Oh, that was funny, chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out.
That was good.
Oh,
This is my
my
last
Lord.
clip. I'm not sure what this is. I'm just gonna let it play.
It's okay.
Oh, that was Jalen.
It
Hey,
was
bro,
looking
Jalen was
Jalen.
eating. Bro, don't underrate Jalen.
I'm a fan of Jalen.
No,
I
you
want
like
him-
Jalen. I'm with you. You like
He needs to
Jalen.
come back. Part of the future.
All right, let's pull this up. Bam. Ooh, I love this new view, man. How we at the bottom and okay. How we doing, chat? Got gets a break past week, and then next week go back to killing him. I'll kill him if you don't. Hey, we'll kill him if you don't play well, man.
Always. We're gonna
week,
keep
week
it.
by
We're
week.
gonna keep it real here. He said, "Ella, last second dose. If you could hire anyone for offensive coordinator, who would it be?" Go ahead,
I
dose.
like that little hashtag. Oh, snap. Like anybody, I can just take him from a team. Hold up, right? You gotta give me a second. Think about that one. He put me on the spot. I mean, I gotta think Andy Reid. If I could just get anybody, Andy Reid would be my OC.
If I could get anybody, I'm plucking somebody off. I like the way the Rams, whoever's the closest to McVay.
Okay.
I know that's gonna give Goff nightmares, but
Yeah.
I want somebody. I like the way they play calling. I'm plucking somebody from there.
Yeah.
Or since we're kind of like, yeah, I'm plucking somebody from there.
Okay.
Or we could pluck somebody from Tennessee.
Kellen Moore from Dallas. All right. Tennessee. That would make sense. I can see how that would fit.
You know, they're already comfortable with Dan.
Get what's the dude? Who's the Titans
Pebble.
OC?
I don't know who the OC
I don't remember his
is.
name. Yeah,
Jason Garrett. Get out of here.
Good
Kellen
question.
Moore from Dallas. No, I don't want Kellen Moore. He was our backup quarterback, third string quarterback. No.
Plan B, who you got? By the way, no, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I don't want to say right now. All right. I'll let it flow better. Medical training staff is what needs replaced. Okay. Let's do these grades, Rev. Let's fly through these, man. What you got? You want to start us off?
O-line, D-line. D-line, outside linebackers. I mean, we held up against the run, but now it comes down to that pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give him a C.
I'm
I'm going to keep it quick. I'm going to give him a C. Just because we do good stopping the run, but, bro, we got to get more than one side. Like, come on, guys.
Agreed. I agree, man. Nah, like, Aleem did some things. Levi had the sack, but we're not getting
Right.
I didn't even think Brockers popped that much in this one. Like, I don't know. I didn't see him much. They kept him kind of quiet. Austin Bryant made some plays. Julian, I think, should have played more, but he didn't finish the play. Like, bro, finish one of them sacks, man. So I'm gonna rock with you. Good run defense.
I want to give a shout out to Pennicini against his run defense. Pennicini, he don't really show up on the stats, but like far as doing his responsibility and clogging up holes and things like that, Pennicini does a very good job, and I hope he's a part of the future, as he should be, because he's still on that rookie contract.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Linebackers. I mean, the backers, I'm gonna probably have to go on and get them boys an A.
Wow. Okay.
Nah,
I don't know about that one. Okay.
because Derek Barnes gave up that touchdown to Jimmy Graham. A B is in Bravo.
Bravo.
I'm gonna get a linebackers a B. They was flying around. They held Montgomery under. I think Montgomery didn't even break 50 yards. Am I tripping?
I think he had like 60 some.
Did he?
It
Hold
was
up.
like 18 carries for 60 yards, I think.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold up. Any chat, y'all know did Montgomery get over 50? I thought we held him under 50. We did. 17 carries for 46 yards, 2.7.
Oh, wow.
And the Fat Daddies plays into that too. And that's why they get the C, because they could have got a D because one sack ain't cutting it. But nah, the linebackers get a B. We held them boys under 50. The starting running back got held under 50.
Dang, I didn't even notice that. That's
47 yards,
good.
46 yards on 17 carries.
That's really good. Yeah, and he had like one that he kind of broke too. So like that's wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with B too, man. I like B for Bravo. Barnes didn't play super good, but Alex, he was great, and I thought Jalen was real good too when he was out there. So I like B.
Double back on the secondary. Who you got?
Okay, so quickly, I thought Monty played well. I thought Jacobs played well. No Parker. Will was kind of up and down playing slot. He made a good play, made a bad play too. Tracy
Don't say
I ain't disrespecting him. I just didn't see him like do much. From the first all 22.
I knew he was next. I knew he was next.
But Marlowe played well, man. Honestly, bro, with the trash pass rush that we get, I'll consider putting this in A.
I think
but
they
I'll
got
go
a B.
I
Yep,
want to go
I'm
B
gonna give
plus,
him a
but
B.
I'll go B. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a B.
Okay.
Yep, B.
They are doing so much with no pass rush. It's great. Like there's a couple times we just drop and he'll just have nowhere to go with it. And if it wasn't for like a breakdown or like the one play, I think it was their last drop. They had like a 3rd and 10, if you remember this one. And the running back stayed in a block, and we covered everything. And real late in the play, the running back just leaked out. They threw it to him, and Alex had to push him out of bounds. They gave the first on that. Like they were not giving up plays downfield.
Coverage sacks, but we're not getting sacks.
Yeah, like coverage pressure. I don't even. Coverage, no pressure. O-line, tight end. This is blocking.
Run blocking.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him a B.
Oh, I just messed up big time.
I mean, our running back was averaging 4 points yards a carry.
Yeah.
They ran block pretty
But
solid.
You can throw flags in this too, because I feel like it has to go.
Oh, flags is going. Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Drop them boys down to a C.
Okay.
Too many flags.
Yeah.
Chat, what y'all giving the O-line?
They like the secondary. My man gave grace for all of them. What did he get for O-line? He went C A. He went A.
Hey.
Whoa. I can't go with A. Not with all them penalties. Like all them penalties automatically drop you to a C. For me.
Quarterback got a Z. I don't know if you've seen the quarterback grade. Did you see the quarterback grade?
Z.
Yep, got a Z.
Nah, Ryan just tripping over here. Look, we're gonna have to start getting everybody the Hungry Panda treatment where like automatically your grade just gets bumped up 1 from whatever they
Okay,
put.
so then it goes to a Y.
Yeah. Well, Ryan's got his own category, right? Ryan's got like
I think you said jump him up from a Z. I think it's Y.
why?
I don't know.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't.
It's a Y. You said jump his grade up, bud.
Right,
go ahead.
We can rock with the Y for like you really good, bro. Like something like that, or you think it's like for like
stop.
Red? You had him at 2. Don't tell me
you're
to
really
stop,
bad.
Red,
you're
put him
really
at
bad.
2.
That's what
Red,
it's.
where'd you put him?
He didn't even make my top 5. It was Godwin, and you went in there and
goodness.
edited. That's why you left the G.
He's lying.
That's why you left the G and the O, and erased everything else and put the FF.
Red. First,
I'm
off,
lying. I'm lying.
You can't
I'm
even
lying.
spell
y'all.
Igwebuike's last name. I can't even say it.
That's why I put Godwin.
Don't do it, Red. Give him an A. Okay. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Nah, I didn't think blocking was that good, to be honest, bro. I thought Kramer had issues. Evan Brown had some issues. Well, you know what it was? It was Eddie Goldman that I completely forgot about the Bears had, and he was killing us. Like that goal line stand, we missed like 3 straight blocks, but it started off with the false start by Sewell. False starts, holdings, a couple of them are on Goff. Like the one that he rolled out in the first one, I'll give that on him because he could have just threw it away and he kind of held on. Red, do you remember this being a thing? Like personally, when Stafford was here, where like we get a holding call when Stafford rolled out, and we're like, "Oh, that's on Stafford." I don't remember that being a thing.
No, I don't remember that being a thing either.
I'm like, okay, I guess it's on Goff. Like I don't know. Like for me, I can't be too mad though. Like he's trying to create something. You know, he's trying to do something. So I'm not too mad at it. But no, it was real bad. I'm gonna go D. Receivers and tight end. Hey, we had a lot of receivers catching the ball this week. That was different.
We did.
It was real different.
I don't know what we did. Receivers, I mean, and receiving tight ends, I feel like they get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we scored a touchdown. They scored both our touchdowns. I just don't want to give out no A's, man. Like I really don't. They getting the B. They didn't get in the B. Nobody broke over 100 yards receiving. Nobody just like super balled. So they're going to get a B. Like they played cool. They got the tight end, receiving tight end got us a touchdown. And then we got a touchdown from our receiver. They caught most of the ball. Like they'll get a B.
I like that. Campbell said something weird today. He kind of like said that the receiver, like they need to clean up the details of route running. I didn't notice it watching it, but maybe they weren't running routes well. I don't know. But I'm with you. I thought there was a couple that we could have caught that we didn't. Even the Khalif one, like I thought Goff had something else. If he would have just threw it to St. Brown, who was, the level, he was just above him, he would have had him wide open, but he threw it to Khalif. I thought it could have been caught though still. Like it would have been easy, but I still thought he could have caught it. But like no one like went crazy, but I thought they all made plays. Like
plays, right. They did
Yeah.
enough. I think it's a B.
I like that.
Oh, you go B also, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
We looking about the same, except for O-line.
Yeah.
Okay, we agreeing.
We've been pretty tight on this like last 2 weeks.
The chat giving B+, B-, B. Okay, the chat agreeing.
Yeah, and you got to throw Hawk in there too. He made some plays. So
quarterback, Goffle. Jared Bartholomew Goffle.
JG. Yes, sir. Let's roll it. What do we got?
Panda said don't give him an A. I'll give him a.
I'm not giving him an A.
I don't even want to grade him.
Brad, you put him at 2. Brad, people are.
He didn't make my top 5.
All right, we'll finish the show without him. Let's I'll do quarterback next.
I'll give him a.
Brad, you can't give.
I mean, he only threw 4 incompletions. He did throw downfield a touchdown. I just don't like the guy, so he's getting a C.
Dang. Oh my goodness, Brad.
That's true though. That's real. Like he's not elevating us. I mean, he's just doing. No,
Brad,
whoa.
you put him at 2. You put him at 2. Oh my.
That don't mean I got to give him a B. So if I put him at 2, he gets a C.
But Brad, look who you had him above.
Hold on real quick. If the receivers get a B and my top person was a receiver,
what did Josh Reynolds get? What does Josh Reynolds get by himself?
He was the number. He got my number 1 ranking.
He was an A.
He got my number 1 ranking,
which is what? If you had to grade Josh Reynolds,
we wasn't grading.
What'd you grade Josh Reynolds?
I don't know. I can't grade him now. Like I didn't. You know what I mean? I can't go off that. I'm going off where he ranked was a B.
Red.
And Goff came right underneath him, so he gets a C.
Okay.
Hey, makes sense to me.
All right. That's okay. I ain't mad at it. Let's do it. We'll put it as a C. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? There it is.
Jared Goffle.
Yours always looks cool, man. It looks like some like lemon lime or something going on over here.
It does.
Like that. It's a color pattern.
I'm thirsty.
Nice. Yeah, my bad.
Dry said D. D for dumpster, Richie Rich.
I probably like slide to B minus maybe if I had to. If I could put a minus in here, I probably would. Like I've given him D's like the last couple of weeks, so I'll go B because we can't.
We're close. I gave him a C plus, and you gave him a B minus. We're right there.
Yeah, the fumble was a killer, and then I thought there was a couple reads he missed, but I thought he played like you could have won with that. Like there's no reason you lose with that quarterback play. I don't think he lost you the game. He shouldn't have lost that game. We know why we lost the game.
He didn't elevate us either, though.
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at like the deep shot. Like if we didn't block, you know what I'm saying? Like we're getting blown up. Usually that's a sack. Usually that's a sack, or that's like a terrible read. Like he just trusted his receivers, put it out there, give us a chance. Even the Hawk when he had some pressure, he slid over, put it in there. He just ain't like he ain't flashy with it. He ain't flashy like Lamar Jackson flashy. Lamar threw 4 picks, but he's still flashy. He's still.
I'm not asking the guy to be. Peyton Manning wasn't flashy, but Tom Brady wasn't flashy.
How did he not elevate us?
Because he didn't win us the game. He just don't. He's just a middle of the road, below middle of the road quarterback. Like that's not.
Yeah, we talking this game. We talking this game.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
No, I know your thoughts as a whole. You said below average most recently, so I know where you're at.
He's a C. He's a C, bro.
All right, let's go to it. Who we got running back?
A. I'm playing.
Hold up, bro.
You should have seen your face. That was you tripping. Like your face was like. Is he drunk today? Like,
oh my goodness.
Oh, you should have seen your face when I said that. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, Jamal Williams did solid. What did he? He had 15 carries.
I think he had 63 yards.
He had 60 something, but he was averaging 4.3. So right there, when you're averaging over 4 yards a carry, I feel like you're doing your job. That's like that's that threshold. We're like, okay, you're doing a good job, averaging that 4 pop. O-line plays into that too because obviously they got to block them jokers.
Right.
Godwin came in and gashed off a nice one. They got no touchdowns. I'm giving them a B. Like they didn't do anything. I feel like to just like hurt us. Like if Goffle, sorry, excuse my language, y'all. My bad. If Goffle didn't have the fumble, he would have possibly got a C plus.
Wait. So if he didn't fumble, he would have got a C plus.
Nah, he would have got a B if golf didn't fumble.
I said move him down a grade at least for that, so I get it. Red,
So
what?
you
I
were
wanna
about
ask
to
you
give
this.
golf an A?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, again, I'm
If he
tripping,
didn't
y'all.
fumble- if he
You were
didn't
about to
fumble-
give golf for an A?
No, because he fumbled. And I said he missed a couple reads that were there. So that's why I gave him a B minus. I didn't give. What are you talking about? Ray? I didn't give it an A.
You said you got to take him. You got to take him down a grade because of the fumble.
I took him down to a B.
So I'm saying
B minus.
to a B.
Yeah.
So if he didn't fumble, he would have got an A.
Nah, he probably got B plus.
Oh, okay.
A's
Okay.
perfect.
That's what I meant. Right
A's
there.
like
See,
perfect. Because there's
Okay.
no pluses, so A's perfect. So I can't give him perfect.
I know it's your guy.
He played well. I mean, it's facts. You put him at 2 for a reason, Rad. He played well. Don't tell the people otherwise, Rad. I didn't see that list. I closed my eyes. I closed my eyes helping you with that.
You did.
I did.
Okay. I mean, I told the chat I was playing, man. I gave the guy. He came in second.
So you got
Anyway. Well, I gave them a B.
Jamal made a play. Swift got hurt. Not really. I don't think anything was like really his fault. Yeah, I'm fine with a B. But I don't know. I almost feel like putting it at a C because I don't know if there was a play where it was like, dang, that, you know what I mean? Like, because he's average. Like, I don't know if they were above average. I'll go B. I'll go B.
I get what you're saying now.
You know what? Now I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go a little harder with this because I've been giving out a lot of A's at running back, so my expectations are getting real high. So I'll go C. But obviously, a lot of that had to do with Swift going down, so it's kind of like, okay, great cards, and some of this play calling too. Let's do this real quick, man. Oh, we already kind of gave out the game balls, but we can do the coaching grades. I guess we can give out game balls still.
Campbell gets an F.
Okay,
Just leave
so
my F.
Here it is. And what's Glenn get?
Glenn's getting. He called that so. Campbell told him to call the timeout, so he's getting and he was the one flashing for the timeout.
Yeah, Glenn ran over to like.
Right. Like he should have known, like, hey man, we can't do this. Like I play Madden. We can't call 2 timeouts in a row. So he's dropping down, but we helped him. Oh man, Glenn, you doing a solid job. You're getting a D.
A D.
Yep. He ran over there and was like flashing to call the timeout. I'm gonna give him a C. Don't give him a D. It's just I don't even want to. I want to give him a B, but like, man, you should have known. You should have told Dan, like, hey, we can't call that timeout, man. But it's like, but for the talent we have on that defense,
trash. We had a 10 still. What was that 3rd and 4 play? That was garbage. I don't know what we were doing. We didn't even drop anybody where the pass went.
I don't like giving Cam because I feel like Campbell deserves a lot of credit because he got these boys overachieving. I'm gonna give him a C. Give him a C, not a D. Give him a C. No, not Campbell. I'm sorry. Glenn. Campbell's getting an F. Glenn's getting a C. I said a D at first for Glenn. Give him a C because he got these jokers overachieving, man. Because we ain't got that much talent,
bro. That last drive, which really was the killer, we had so many chances to get off. Like there was so much good here, but then we had the holding on 3rd down the first time, the missed sack by Julian, which tied together, and then all of a sudden we had the the 1st down. Like we had so many chances to get off, and then it was just a debacle. But up to that point, I thought they played good.
They did.
The red zone defense was really strong.
These boys in good condition.
Yeah, like he mixing up blitzes. You don't know when it's coming. If someone could win a 1-on-1, we'd be great because we'd be blitzing and get like 4 1-on-1s and no one does anything.
Nothing.
I'm like, bro, I don't even know how you can blitz as a coach because like it doesn't do anything. So I feel bad. I'm gonna go B,
which is crazy.
I'm gonna go B because I don't even hate the fact that he's like, let's call a timeout and get in the right play. But if you do that, you better get off the field.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the play call was. What was that? Like we backed everybody so far up they just sat there. I don't know, man. And then I don't want to give. I think D feels good. Feel good with D.
Okay.
Yeah. Play calling was okay. I like the offense play calling actually a lot. They were blowing up the middle. We started tossing it. I was like, I like this. The screens are still trash though, so I'll go D, just because he's a top guy. All right, you want to give out game balls or we
game ball offense? I'm giving mine Reynolds.
Yep. Oh, not golf.
You went out. I didn't hear you. My AirPod cut out.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's okay. No, you're good. My headset's not that good. So.
Okay.
Okay, let's move.
Are you using your mic or the?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. I didn't know if you was using the mic or the headphone. Okay. So defense.
Yeah.
Amani. I'm going Amani on defense.
There it is. Yeah, most of these are already kind of set. That just shows you how I'm repeating. Jacobs could do this. I'm gonna go AA.
Double A battery. Double A.
And special teams. Why was Patterson kicking? Anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
Mine goes to Fox.
Again.
All right, now pick an MVP.
The game. Jeez, dude. Alex Anzalone.
I would pick Amani.
There it is. 2 defensive players. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid.
We're gonna be so good next year, man.
We are gonna be good. I just hope they can find a way to close. That way we can be like, okay. Because once I see that this team can not be dumb and make stupid mistakes with veterans and not have like a play call that like is trash or make dumb timeouts. Once they show you they can close a football game, this team's bright future is so bright because they got everything playing better than it should be.
Straight up. And then we're gonna bring in some free agents, some drafts. We're gonna be all right next year, man. I cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna next year when we're doing the show, we're just gonna be pumped. We're gonna be winning games.
Be hyped.
Talking about y'all remember last year, man. We said it. We said they was gonna be good. But I mean, I feel like if you're really a tapped in fan, you know we have the talent. Like you could see that, not the talent, but we have the potential. And the way our defense is playing with this type of talent, like just bringing some more pieces and let them develop more what we currently have. Let those people develop. We're gonna be a good team. And then offensively, we just got.
My bad. I clicked the wrong one.
Okay, offensively, we just we just gotta get it together, score some points. Everybody want Hutchinson. I can't wait. I can't wait till we start doing film breakdown and scouting these cats because I'm excited to see what he's talking about.
Yeah, he was bro. I don't know how he got 15 pressures last week, but dang. Red, I was gonna say this, like, I feel like this is what if we would have had this play all season long, like, dude, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Like, we'd have a few wins right now. I feel like we just had a couple of games where we just didn't show up. We've had a couple games where we haven't shown up this year. But the scary thing is, like, we keep getting these flags, man. This stuff ain't going away. It's just there every week. Does that worry you?
That could fall on Campbell not holding people accountable.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, we talked about this earlier in the year. Like, we've been talking about penalties all year. Like, you got to run them. Like, if you're getting flags, bro, you're running. Like, you got to hold people accountable.
Yep. Every
flag, you're running 5 gassers or 5 110s. Like, you got to hold people accountable for penalties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And call them out on it. And call them out in film studies. When y'all are meeting, call people out. Like, you got to hold people accountable. And you start running people to death, then the teammates will be like, hey, bro, like, you're going to have to tighten up, bro. Like, I'm not trying to run no 21-10s after practice because you keep getting a penalty every week. Like, and then now people going to lock in mentally like, all right, even my brothers is getting mad at me now. The coach is mad. Now my brothers is getting, like, you're going to lock in. Like, people need to start getting held accountable for their penalties, plain and simple.
Yeah, that's what I think. I agree because, I mean, we don't have, like, we can't take out some of these guys because we are trying to win. Because they give it, like, if you take out Hawk, we just lost such a big chance to win a game. Like, you lost such a big piece, but he just keeps making mistakes, man. It's like, bro, stop jumping. And Decker, I got a little bit when he first came back because it was like, oh, he's like, you know, he's a little
knocking off the
rusty.
jitters.
Yeah. But, bro, like, even Sewell, I like Sewell, but dang, man, you gotta stop getting false start. I mean, I just don't know how you don't know the snap. Like, you're at home. It ain't loud in there, bro. It ain't loud to the very end. We don't have enough fans there for that. Like, come on, man. So that's stuff's wild, but yeah, that stuff's concerning. They got to close one. Right? Do you think they close one this year? Looking at the rest of the schedule, I'll read through it real quick before we wrap this stream up. If you want me to,
read through it.
Here's what we got. Everybody says Falcons. Hey, Falcons aren't that bad though.
But I think we could possibly. Atlanta's probably the only. Now, unless we get thrown one, they're gonna throw us one. Week 18. Green Bay's gonna throw us one week 18. I was reading the chat over there.
No, you're good. We got Vikings this weekend at home.
They said Hawk gets 2 flags a game. I told you, bro. Hawk's on a streak.
It's bad, dude.
But
we can beat Vikings this weekend. We should beat them the first time.
No Dalvin Cook.
Being real, we can stop the run. We can stop their offense. And if you give me this golf that's playing like that, we can win. I feel like it can play just like last week did. Just like the Bears game did.
Those you're trying to put me in the sunken place again.
I'm being honest, Brad. Let's be honest, Brad.
I want to say we're gonna lose.
but we can. It's just we haven't shown we
But
can.
we did play them close.
Denver, they're kind of like a little bit on the uptick a little bit. That's on the road. That one's going to be tough. They're fighting for playoffs. That one's going to be tough. They're both fighting for playoffs at this point. Cardinals, we beaten Cardinals. I already told you that. No, but Falcons, the day after Christmas, that's on the road, though. I don't think Falcons going to be that easy, man. If they still a playoff picture, that's going to be tough.
I think we could beat either Atlanta or we're getting that win week 18 against Green Bay because they're going to play their second team, people.
What about Seattle? Seattle on the road? They might be
Seattle going to beat the brakes off us.
They might be out of the playoff race.
They got dangerous.
Will they play him if they're out of the playoff
Their
race?
quarterback is better than our quarterback. They're going to win.
Brad, you know that ain't how it works? What's Seattle's record?
Russell Wilson is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
I'm not disagreeing, but look at them, man.
And no pass rush.
By the Vikings, they got beat by the Steelers. Come on, Ray.
You're naming people that have pass rush.
You're right. We don't got no dang pass rush.
We're gonna get it against week 18, Green Bay, which is cool with me. I'm happy all these other sorry teams got 2 wins. So we'll have our 1 win, a bunch of L's, and our 1 tie, and we land that number 1 pick. And voila. Next season will be possibly playoff bound.
I look at this team next year as a team that could win 5-6 games, just looking forward. But if they show me they can win at the end, this could be a playoff team, like you said. That's all it is, man. Because they're gonna be like 6 games next year that are just like, did you finish or not? Like, did you make the last field goal? Did you get in field goal range? Did you stop them on 4th down? There's too many games like that every year that decide a season.
True.
One play. So I hope we get one. I hope so. I think we get one.
I hope we too.
We're
gonna get one.
We're gonna get one. Aside from the Green Bay game, you think we get one?
No.
Give us a percentage on that.
I think there's a 20% chance we get one.
That's rough. 20%. That's rough, but it's probably realistic. Dang. Okay. We'll be back Saturday.
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. My bad.
You got any? I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Wait, should we do like the outro or should we just do words of wisdom right now?
I want to do words of wisdom.
Oh, okay. Do words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Hey, chat, we appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Let them know the words of wisdom. Close your eyes, chat. You stage fright. Close your eyes.
Saturday, we're going to be on Last Second Sports over there on my channel. Golly, big screening, huh? You know what?
Yeah.
Look, straight up, though,
this is good.
Words of wisdom. Be a good person, but don't waste time to prove it. Just be a good individual, man.
Ooh.
You like that one, huh?
That was good. Did you just did you make that one?
I did. Be a good person, but don't waste time to prove it.
That's facts. I like that. All right, so
Just be good. Be a good human being. You know what I mean? Show love.
We'll have to figure out Saturday's show. We're gonna have to figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure out when.
I'll text you.
Okay.
You text me
because I probably won't text you. I don't. Yeah. Okay. And then this is the future. Probably gonna be Saturdays and Mondays.
Yeah, Saturdays and Mondays.
It'll be a good setup. Tune in to our next week to Saturday shows because if it's on Rad's channel, we do some cool stuff before the game, some different stuff.
And we're gonna do some after dark. You know what I'm saying? We bring a drink.
Dark.
I don't know if you drink. You ain't old enough to drink yet.
Yeah, I drink that apple cider. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have some Ciroc or some Crown Royal. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Can we talk about the draft? Oh yeah. Draft talk probably pretty soon.
Yeah, maybe in a couple
we
of
eliminated,
episodes.
so we might get next week. We might just hit it. I don't know. We'll see.
We might start diving in. It might be that time.
It's sad. All right.
Hey, so it was fun. Oh,
sorry, I thought you were still talking.
No, it was just another great show. I have fun every time. Go Lions. Us versus everybody. Young Simba.
Yep. Let's do it.
Text me.
I will. Probably.
Y'all be easy.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.